Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. Welcome, everybody. Hi. What's up, y'all? Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat because y'all know for whatever reason or another, I'm always having technical difficulties here on StreamYard. I'm starting to feel like StreamYard is one of my haters as well. What's up, y'all? How are y'all doing? Let me see who's in here. Peggy Jones, hello. Carla, how are you? Annette, how are you? Elf MC, how are you? Welcome, thank you. Thank you for joining. Hi, y'all. 75 people up in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Okay, let me stop. I'm not gonna even try to sing. I don't know. I don't know why I try to sing because I can't. I don't know how to sing. I wish I knew how to sing, but I don't know how to sing. Hi, Dee Dee. How are you? Jesse, Terry, Marceau Titties. Let me stop. Y'all are so funny. Peach, how are you? Tammy, what's up? Hello. Reese, the diva. Hello. Winnie, Monique. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thank y'all for joining my live. Hi, B-Liss or Bliss. Yes. Thank y'all for joining the live. So I wanted to, start a live to talk about this very topic because y'all know I made a video about Sheree and her embarrassing behavior at the on the the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. To me, and y'all let me know, but to me the reunion was trash, okay? Now I can't be here for long, all right? I gotta literally dip up out of here and hopefully I'm gonna stay. Hopefully I don't have to leave. But I think I have to leave here at about 4:50. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted on that. But we're gonna try to get through this, okay? I got about 45 minutes to dedicate to roasting the ass because Sheree is really embarrassing. I don't really expect anything from her, but I feel like, when do you progress? You know what I'm saying? When do you evolve? When do your mindset change? I mean, we got a chance to see it with Kenya. That's all I'm saying. As much as y'all don't want to, as much as people don't like Kenya, at least we get to see her evolve over time. Sheree is the same liar that she was when she first got on the scene. And we gonna go back and I got some clips ready. I'm gonna be showing y'all some clips because Sheree is a liar. And shout out to one of my subscribers because they DM'd me this video of Sheree when she first got on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I don't know if this was like her opening clip. I don't know if this was her like the clip that she had to send in order for them to like hire her, but it really wasn't given. It was given the same lies that is as it is today. And we got to talk about it. But let me not, get too far down in the chat because I really want to be able to talk to all y'all today because I don't spend much time on live. But I'm going to try to really go live more. I'm going to really try to go live more. Next month, I'm going to try to do one live a day. And I want y'all to hold me to it. I want to try to go live once a day to talk about any and everything that's going on, all the tea, whatever the case may be. And then also, I'm ready to open up my channel to more topics. So y'all gotta let me know what else y'all want to talk about because I definitely want to talk about more than Love Me or Huntsville. But good. Okay, y'all can hear me. Like I said, I don't want to get okay. Yes, everybody can hear. Oh wow. Okay, now the comments are rolling in, and I've already gotten kind of behind. Okay, whoop, whoop. Let me scroll down. All right, I definitely got behind in the chat, and I didn't want to. Let me see. Yes, I'm glad you caught a live as well. I feel like I've seen you in my live before. Maybe I'm wrong. This season was yeah. Is that an emoji? Oh, that's a trash emoji. My bad. That emoji blends in with my screen. I'm like, well, this is what? But yeah, this season was trash. Real Housewives of Atlanta was very boring. Very boring. I don't know what type of grudge they had with Nene. I don't know why they're trying to like really I don't know what they're trying to do with Nene, but whatever they're doing, it isn't working. They need to let it go. Nene was literally the most entertaining thing that has ever happened to Real Housewives of Atlanta, but that's just my opinion. I do agree. It's time to get rid of them all. And I do appreciate Kenya clocking that tea. Right. All of them can go. The show was trash. It was horrible. Sheree doesn't have a mind to reset or change. Sheree is completely. You know what? I have no idea. It's really cringe watching her, but it's like she's stuck in a child's mindset. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hi. Hi, welcome, 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 welcome. Hi, Jazzy J. Did you ever answer my question? Because I remember asking you a question in the comment section. Okay, I really want to know. Um, hi. Hey, y'all, welcome. Okay, so yeah, let's get into it because Sheree and Walkie Talkie are out of control. But y'all, let me know what other shows do y'all want to hear me talk about. Like, I started to get into Bell Collective. Like, I wanted to review Bell Collective for y'all. I really, really did. But I started to watch Bell Collective and then the revenge plot came out, and I was just disgusted. On top of that, to watch Cliff and Latrice, I just can't. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't watch Marie. I don't know what's going on with Bell Collective, okay? And then also, what is it? The lady with her raggedy husband, that man with the cigarette lips. What's his? Oh, Glenn. I can't tolerate them. They really aggravate my spirit, truly. And it's almost like if we could it's too draining to watch. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I can't really get into Bell Collective. Bell Collective was not it just wasn't doing it for me. Real Housewives of Atlanta wasn't doing it for me. Nothing was really doing it for me. Yes, and make sure y'all hit the like button on y'all way in. Let me see how many likes we got. Let's see what's going on. Do we have haters? Okay, it's 131 people watching right now. Don't be a hater. Go ahead and hit the like button. But Bell Collective, I don't know. I couldn't get into it. And then people started sending me information on Latrice, and I really, 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 really like Latrice as an individual. I really like her. I'm just I don't think her situation. I don't know. Do y'all want to do a deep dive on Cliff and Latrice? I really like Latrice, but I think Latrice deserves better. I think that she has tons of daddy issues, and it shows in what she chooses to put up with Cliff. And I'm rooting for her. I'm literally praying for her. Seriously, because that situation isn't anything to play with. And Love and Marriage Detroit, I will not be talking about. I don't know. No ma'am, no him. Absolutely not. I tried to, but that big mega mind head looking man, I just can't get with. I don't know his name, but that dark skinned man that's talking about the men's meet or the men's group, he talked too much. I don't like him. He's one of the he's one. I just mm. Already what I can't get with Love and Marriage Detroit. It's too much fugaziness going on. Yes, Letitia and Glenn. That show is so dry to me. Letitia and Glenn raggedy as hell. Like, I like Letitia. I like most of the women. but the men too raggedy for me to even entertain. Okay. Hey niece, did you watch the Peacock version of the reunion? It was better than Bravo. Sheree is annoying to watch. She acts like she doesn't know about the Revenge P. I can't stand her. Yeah, she is very annoying to watch. And that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. She wants to act like she don't know about the Revenge P, but love. He went on YouTube and did an interview that went viral that was posted on every other social media website. And you mean to tell me you don't know nothing about it? He said out his own mouth that he took a picture of, he screenshotted the video and sent it to her. That's how he said it. I screenshotted the picture. I sent it to her. I sent it to her. That's what he said, love. And you want to act like you don't know? Okay. Bell Collective. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and watch a few episodes of Bell Collective because I just stopped watching it. I just couldn't. It is definitely draining. I can't watch Bell Collective. Yeah, it is draining. The men are so insufferable. Some folks are spiritually stuck, like they are on a loop. Sheree is on a loop. She needs to go back to school or something. She's consistently making bad decisions. She really fumbled the bag. I agree. Hey, but let me know if y'all want to talk about the Portia Simon and Fallon Jalen situation. I would love, like, I've been wanting to break that down for, oh my God, y'all. But it's going to take time because I clocked so many lies of Fallon's. I've already recorded a few of them. And I'm talking about, these are lies that I caught of Fallon, and I remember them when she went on that TV show. She went on a TV show to expose her and Jalen's trashy relationship, which I knew was trashy. Everybody was trying to blame Portia, and let me tell y'all something. I liked Portia for a reason. In my opinion, this is just my opinion. In my opinion, Portia wasn't a side chick. That is not somebody you consider. I don't know. My views on that situation are very, very different. Under the circumstances of the like Fallon, and I'm gonna just leave it here. I'm gonna say this and leave it here, but y'all let me know if y'all want to do a breakdown, because I would absolutely love to do a breakdown with the Fallon and Portia, Simon, Jalen situation. But with Fallon, it's the fact that you got 4 kids by 4 different men, and then you run into a man that's worth 40 million, okay, that's willing to take you and your children on. And I'm not saying that no man isn't willing to take her and her children on, but I mean, under what circumstances are, how many situations are you gonna catch a Mr. 40 million with 4 kids and 4 different baby daddies? Okay. That's all I'm saying. So he take you in, okay, wed you or whatever. I don't know. I like I said, I really want to break the situation down. So just let me know. But you end up, so and all I'm saying is, if you gonna be a hoe, be a hoe. Okay. And what I mean by that is, you have 4 kids, 4 different baby daddies. You get a man that's worth $40 million. Why not get a baby by him too? Because all her baby daddies are broke. They all broke. I don't know. That's just me. But instead of you do, I don't know, you cheat on Mr. 40 million. And apparently what Fallon said is they both had infidelities within their relationship, but I would like to challenge that. All right. All I'm saying is, people were sending me a lot of stuff about the Fallon situation, and I really want to talk about that. I really do. So not only that, okay, not only do you cheat on Mr. 40 million, but you cheat on Mr. 40 million with the help. I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm the type of woman, there's no shame in your game. Like I support all women. And I just feel like if you're gonna cheat, you gotta go up. You gotta go up. So if he 40 million, if you gonna cheat, I mean, we talk about you gotta cheat with Mr. B. That's Mr. Billion. And we're gonna be a hoe, we gotta be a hoe in the right fashion. All right. You are, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Somebody said, no, ma'am. Portia was definitely in them people's marriage. Fallon and Simon are liars too. All three weren't ish. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right. I feel like we mixed on this. We got to talk about it. I want to break it down. Okay. I want to break it down. We gonna have to go back in depth on that one. Carlos King is the problem, in my opinion. I agree, but I also feel like he can only record what the people are giving him. And I always tell y'all, I really do feel like the men in our community, majority of them think like Marceau, Martell, Maurice. I really do feel like that. I said the majority and I didn't say all. I really do feel like it's not some. And I don't feel like it's a small percentage of them. I feel like it's a lot of them. So yes, Carlos is the problem, but the men in general, in my opinion, are problematic as a whole. Okay, hold on. I'm always losing my position in the chat. Latrice is trapped. I do believe Latrice is trapped. I'm really praying for Latrice. Her situation, I want better for her. Latrice gives me the vibes that, she didn't really come from much. And, she met Cliff. He had a lot more than any of the men that she have met was willing to give her. And so she got caught up in that situation. And the way you would get caught up in a situation like that is if you really don't value yourself or don't believe you deserve more than what the people are giving you or what the men are giving you or whatever the case. That's just my opinion. I can't watch. Oh, his name is Anthony. Okay, okay. I can't watch Love and Marriage DC either. Yeah, it's trash. It's whack. It's whack. Especially Anthony. He's whack. Hi, Sheila. Thanks for joining. Welcome. Welcome. It's 201 people in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Anthony is something else, looking like a little Luther. Looking like a little Luther. He looks like Megamind. Sorry, not sorry. He looks a mess to me. A man movement did it for me, and Anthony does not even know, in my opinion, low intellect. A man movement is what he was trying to start. What are you even talking about? You know what I'm saying? And then not only it was low budget, it was trashy, it wasn't well put together, it was unthoughtful because that they think really low of themselves, in my opinion. Like a man movement. Like, what is that? What even is that? And he sound like the podcast boys. He sound like he's regurgitating the very talking points that all of these toxic men get on these podcasts and spill out. So I mean, his wife got a lot to deal with, in my opinion, behind the scenes, because he think he's something that he not, and he jealous of his wife. The class quality of men on these reality shows is truly telling about the class and quality of men in real life for Black women. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining. Oh my gosh, my battery is low. Y'all, give me 1 second. Let me go and get my 1 second, y'all. Let me go and get my charger to the computer. Okay, y'all. Sorry. I had to get the charger to the laptop, but it's 223 people still in the chat. So thank y'all for staying. Sorry. Um, let me see. Sheree doesn't own her own stuff. Own her stuff. She surely doesn't. And you know what? I think that's an issue within our community. A lot of people do not want to be accountable about stuff like. And what I think it is, like, for whatever reason, and I always tell people this, when you aren't used to being held accountable, when somebody holds you accountable, the feeling of accountability, it feels embarrassing. It feels like somebody is trying to be, I don't know. But when people aren't used to being held accountable, it truly shows. And it's so aggravating. And a lot of times when you're dealing with older people that aren't used to being held accountable, it's the most frustrating, infuriating thing ever. No, about Portia, I can't. Okay. Y'all don't like Portia for real. Please do it. Okay. I don't know. Y'all mixed about the Portia thing. I like Latrice. I don't like Marie and Tambra or Letitia, good for nothing husband Glenn. I agree. I do like Latrice. I used to like Marie. I don't know, man. I got a love-hate relationship with Marie because it's like, what is up with you, girl? She's so nasty. But I remember saying that she was male identified in one of my videos, but at least she was still like for women. And my opinions and my thoughts on her changed. And if y'all remember that video, my opinions on her changed. She's definitely male identified. And it's a lot more I can say about that entire situation. Anthony from Love and Marriage DC, yeah, he's trash. He's lame. He's a weirdo. A lame. Seriously. I would literally laugh in his face. His wife should literally laugh in his face. Portia knew that man was married. Wasn't Portia the side chick to her first husband? I don't think so. Portia and Fallon are liars. That part. Close your legs to married men in my Nini voice. Right. Yeah, hi, Gemini. Um, Now that's what you call fumble the bag. Fallon can I mean she fumbled the bag. Like you went from being a kept woman to literally being a sugar mama. Like a sugar mama. Like you are a sugar mama. You giving another man money. I would throw up every time. And then you birthed a child by him. Like I would literally gag. Gag. I'm disgusted thinking about it. No, ma'am. Portia was definitely in the. Oh, yeah, I already read that one. What they got going on? We got to get into the charade and walkie-talkie stuff. Let me just try to get through some of these comments. Married women, close your legs to other men other than your husband. Right. Even the IG influencer. She was cheating on that old man. She sure was cheating on that old man. Like, girl, why can't you just be happy in all of this wealth? Find you a hobby. Go gardening. Go travel the world. And I can tell, like, you could just tell his relationship with her versus his relationship with Portia is a lot different. Fallon didn't know how to work somebody like that. That's just how I look at it. She didn't know how to work somebody like that. He got all this money. When you look back at his Fallon's relationship and Simon's relationship, they didn't take as many trips. And maybe it's because Portia, is they're still like in their honeymoon phase or whatnot. But work that trick. Let me stop. I'm sorry. You gotta work them. You gotta work them. Keep them busy. If he boring to you, go on vacation. Go all around the world. That's not boring. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I can't get into them people marriage, but like I said, we can break it down and talk about it if y'all want to. Right, a threesome gone wrong. I don't even think it was a threesome. Okay, that's the one she should have had a child with. Exactly. Like, if you're gonna keep busting out all these children, why not go ahead and pop a baby out by Mr. 40 million? I mean, I'm talking about you got 4 kids by 4 broke men. Go ahead and secure the bag with the 140 million, baby. I still can't get over the fact that Portia didn't know the underground. Yeah, that was like, yeah, that was embarrassing for sure. That was very embarrassing. Talking about fumbling. Oh my gosh, it was. Oh my gosh, Fallon is a lame. She's a lame. What I like about Portia is that she can laugh at herself. I agree. I agree. She can laugh at herself. I like that. She don't take herself too serious. Hi y'all. What we talking about? We talking about right now. We talking about Portia and Simon, and if I'm going to do a video breaking down Portia, Simon, Fallon, and Jalen because I'm very interested in that topic. And a lot of people are mixed on that topic. We're also talking about Bell Collective, but the main topic that we're going to be talking about in this video within about the next 2 minutes will be about Sheree lying self and then male baby mama walkie talkie. So yeah. And I know some of y'all felt like I was calling Slarion male baby mama, and y'all were like, "Oh, I don't like when you call Slarion male baby mama." Like, can y'all please use your context clues? I'm literally talking about walkie talkie. Hey, everybody that came in late. Hi, everyone. Hey, hey, hey. Is it muted? No, it wasn't muted. I had to go and get my charger. Okay, I scrolled. Let me keep scrolling. So if I miss y'all comments, I'm sorry. So Portia was the side chick in her first marriage as well. Cordell literally gave Portia his fiance's ring. He was seeing them both. I don't, Peach, get in my, we got a DM about that topic. We got a DM about that because like I said, I want to do a breakdown about that whole situation. Real quick, what you think about Carlos King thirst trap picture? Girl, I think nothing of it. Ew. I don't even think I saw it. Your screen is blurring. Um, is it still blurry? Greetings. Hi. Okay. It says Fallon is a liar. She said Simon didn't have any money, period. Then she got a new interview last month saying let's literally compare the interview. She is definitely a liar. She's definitely a liar. But yes, male baby mama. That's who walkie talkie is. That's what we're here to talk about. So let's get into it. So today I wanted to hold on. Today I wanted to talk about Sheree epic fail on the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion and Mel's baby mama in their relationship. They continue to lie. But one of the things that was like very, very, very triggering for me is Sheree saying that she had no idea or she didn't really know what the accusations was between Walkie Talkie and Mel. And for me, I have a problem with that, especially because he said out his own mouth what he did. So it's like, just say you got a contract with this man and you can't talk bad about him. Also, Sheree was trying to stunt on Candy as if she, what is it? As if Candy isn't a successful businesswoman. And it's like, how? Sheree has been saying for a decade. How long has Real Housewives of Atlanta been on? Before I continue, please, somebody put it in the chat. How long has Real Housewives of Atlanta been on? Sheree has been saying since season 1 of Real Housewives of Atlanta that she is a fashion designer. I think that's the difference. And when you talk about people that aren't accountable, what they'll do is always throw different things under. They'll always throw different things at you so you can't actually address the first initial lie or the first initial gaslighting tactic. It's a lot that goes on with Sheree, and she's very similar to Walkie Talkie, which has been it makes so much sense as to why they even have any type of attraction to one another, honestly, because her telling Candy that, like, so what, as when Candy was saying, but what about your fashions? So what is, you're claiming to be a fashion designer, that's the so what. Not only that, but you're claiming to um But not only that you claim to be a fashion designer, you've been claiming this for 15 years. But with that being said, like, you made this your personality, right? We don't know Candy for being a fashion designer. We know Candy for being a businesswoman, which is why she has tags that's been open for over 10 years and it's only wholesale fashion. And what's she doing? It's only wholesale fashion. But she know how to work her business. You get what I'm saying? So let me play this first clip because I think it's hilarious. Okay? It's hilarious, y'all. Let's play this first clip because for whatever reason, these women think male baby mama is the prize. Like literally. Male baby mama, things of that nature, walkie talkie. She buy, he can't pay. Oh, I'm sorry. She buy cash at me because he can't pay.
To Atlanta 15 years ago. I followed my mom and my brother. Got here and absolutely loved it. Loved Atlanta 15 years ago is different than Atlanta today. But loved it. Ended up meeting my husband, had some kids. He's an ex now. Love my kids. Have a passion for fashion. Starting my clothing line, and that's my life. She by Sheree and my kids. Life in Atlanta social scene is wonderful. It's a group of people, all walks of life. You have politicians, you have athletes, you have people in the music industry, fashion. They all come together to these very select functions and just network. I am an up-and-coming designer. I've always had a passion for fashion, designing, clothing. I had a boutique. A couple years ago, I closed. But the only reason I opened the boutique is to actually design. And I just had so much going on with the boutique, I couldn't put 100% into actually designing. So since then, I've closed the boutique, and now I'm working 100% on designing She by Sheree. A typical day in my life. Wake up, get the kids off to school, and I'm busy. I'm busy working on my designs all day. I go to the gym, I come home, and after that it's just pretty much working on my design, She by Sheree, meeting with all types of different people from sketch artists to calling manufacturers and meeting with my design team. It's hectic. My hobbies are definitely traveling, spending time with my kids, laughing, working out. I'm really big into fitness. I would love another.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I have to replay this. I have to replay this for so many reasons. Shout out to my subscriber. Shout out to the subscriber that sent me this. I'm gonna let this finish playing, and after this finish playing, I'm gonna play it for y'all one more time, okay?
Passion that I have is I would love to start an organization and kind of work with younger women. Right now, the kids are so out of shape. The lifestyles are just not good. And I would love to start an organization working with younger girls, teaching them fitness and eating right and just that entire lifestyle. If you don't know me, I may come across as a bitch or maybe cocky or arrogant. And that's not me. I am like one of the most down-to-earth people. I'm really, I'm really kind. I got a great heart. But just looking at me, for some reason, that's the impression that a lot of people get. My family means everything to me. I have 3 kids. My name is Sheree Whitfield, and I am an up-and-coming designer. Moved to Atlanta 15 years ago. I followed my mom and my brother. Got here and absolutely loved it. Loved Atlanta 15 years ago is different than Atlanta today. But loved it. Ended up meeting my husband, had some kids. He's an ex now. Love my kids. Have a passion for fashion. Starting my clothing line, and that's my life. She by Sheree and my kids. Life in Atlanta social scene is wonderful. It's a group of people, all walks of life. You have politicians, you have athletes, you have people in the music industry, fashion, they all come together to these very select functions and just network. I am an up and coming designer. I've always had a passion for fashion, designing, clothing. I had a boutique. A couple years ago, I closed, but the only reason I opened the boutique is to actually design. And I just had so much going on with the boutique, I couldn't put 100% into actually designing. So since then, I've closed the boutique, and now I'm working 100% on designing She by Sheree. A typical day in my life. Wake up, get the kids out off to school, and I'm busy. I'm busy working on my designs all day. I go to the gym, I come home, and after that it's just pretty much working on my designs, She by Sheree, meeting with all types of different people from sketch artists to calling manufacturers and meeting with my design team. It's hectic. My hobbies are definitely traveling, spending time with my kids, laughing, working out. I'm really big into fitness. I would love, another passion that I have is I would love to start an organization and kind of work with younger women. Right now, the kids are so out of shape. I mean, the lifestyles are just not good. And I would love to start an organization working with younger girls, teaching them fitness and eating right and just that entire lifestyle. If you don't know me, I may come across as a bitch or maybe cocky or arrogant. And that's not me. I am like one of the most down to earth people. I'm really, I'm really kind. I got a great heart. But just looking at me, for some reason, that's the impression that a lot of people get. My family means everything to me. I have 3 kids.
Okay, y'all. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. I always have to disconnect and come back. Oh my gosh, StreamYard need to get it together. StreamYard is, I don't know. I don't like it. So sure. So yeah, I agree with a lot of y'all comments. She been lying and putting on since she came on the scene. She's boring. Yep, she was boring then. She's boring now. She has nothing to say ever. Like that's constructive. She's very surface level. All of her comebacks have everything to do with her looks. Like, oh, but I look damn good. But that's it. There's no other substance to her. But the reason I wanted to pull that up, I wanted to pull that up before I pull up the clip that I did. Like I did a video showing you guys the Sheree and showing you guys a few clips of Sheree and Candy and what she had to say. So I'm gonna play that video that I did. But before I play that, in the reunion, she said that she paid somebody to pay somebody. And that person basically said that's a lie and that didn't happen. And they blasted her. They went on social media, they went on YouTube, they blasted her. She's always getting blasted, her on walkie talkie, another thing that they have in common. So let me play that first and then we're going to talk about the video that I did, break that down. So 1 second, you all, hold on.
The on Housewives on the reunion, and she brought out receipts. So I bought my receipts too because Lil Mama tried to play me, and we not doing that.
You know, because you were the leading reason that the fashion show was the success.
It was, mind you, this your third fashion show on national TV.
Right.
This the first one that it actually you got standing ovation.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, we did our thing. We made Lil Mama look good.
Right.
You ain't do shit. That's me. Right. Everybody jumping up and down for me. They don't know they jumping up and down for me, but I made you look good. And the fact that you ain't acknowledged it, the fact that you ain't even tried to like say, damn, I appreciate you. Thank you for doing it. Here, let me pay you this. Let me pay you for your time. And I'm gonna give you a tip too, because you made me look good on national TV. Because shit by Sheree been shit since it started. The first color line you had is when I built it. I built your shit, really.
Y'all, y'all, not shit by Sheree. Can y'all hear me? Did he say shit by Sheree?
Y'all don't know. We talk about she by Sheree. You know what I'm saying? She went online. She went on national TV on Housewives on the reunion, and she bought out receipts. So I bought my receipts too because Lil Mama tried to play me, and we not doing that.
You know, because you were the leading reason that the fashion show was the success.
It was, mind you, this your third fashion show on national TV.
Right.
This the first one that it actually you got standing ovation. I'm like, damn, we did our thing. We made Lil Mama look good.
Right.
You ain't do shit. That's me. Right. Everybody jumping up and down for me. They don't know they jumping up and down for me, but I made you look good. And the fact that you ain't acknowledged it, the fact that you ain't even tried to like say, damn, I appreciate you. Thank you for doing it. Here, let me pay you this. Let me pay you for your time. And I'm gonna give you a tip too, because you made me look good on national TV. Because shit by Sheree been shit since it started. The first color line you had is when I built it. I built your shit, really.
Okay. So, and you know, there are a lot of things that I can say about this entire situation. And I do hope Candy invites him to speak because I think there is a lot that can be said about that situation. I believe there's a lot that can be said. Let me see what y'all are saying. What's his name? His name is Tyree, I believe. It's Tyree or something of the sort. Let me see. It is, yeah, Tyree. They said he isn't holding back. Lawan. Tyree Lawan is his name. And this was on the Neighborhood Talk. But if y'all are unaware, he had been...
Y'all don't know.
Wait, hold on. Let me pause it really quick. Let me pause it really quick because I am going to show y'all what he's talking about. So basically, before I show y'all the fashion show that he's talking about, he turned up for Sheree. He posted on his story that he would be going live and talking about this whole situation. And so I can't really blow it up for y'all. I'm sorry, but it says response to the Housewives reunion clip. And then it says Rhoa gave me my money back. I spend $2,400 on your ish, and she gave me $2,000. You ain't give her ish. I got receipts too. She said you ain't got no money. That's why she just reimbursed what I spent because she left. She felt bad. My bad, y'all, because it's small on my screen as well. But he also said, I never got paid for labor for my work on your runway. Pieces that you use and I did in 4 days. Also was on set altering all them other clothes because they ain't fit the models. Day rate wasn't paid either. Don't play with me. After this episode, I am dropping all the receipts sent. And so he said, sent, we got the receipts. So let me play this for y'all so y'all can hear it.
fashions ain't on that website.
I love it, honey. I love it. Let's talk about it.
Those fashions were not on that site.
This is from
She
Rhoa,
started with me.
who has no
So
skin
let's be
in the
clear.
game. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. So Rhoa was helping. I paid Rhoa paid him.
And she's saying,
Don't believe everything you read on the internet.
Those fashions on your runway. Half of them are not on your site.
So what? What's the bother with Sheba? Go mop them nasty ass floors in your restaurant. Go mop them nasty ass floors in your restaurant.
She pushed through, she pulled through, she got it done. And I'm very proud of her.
She really did blend fashion with athletics. She gave us a bomb-ass firework fashion show.
She by Sheree is in the building. Yes. Will he do it? Or should I say, will she do it?
Definitely worth the wait. Maybe not the whole wait, 14-year wait, but it was definitely good.
After 14 years, I did it. I've had a lot of ups and downs. I've had a lot of letdowns. I want everybody who feel like they can't do it to keep pushing. With prayer, determination, hard work, it will definitely pay off.
So basically, all that was a lie, y'all. All of it was a lie. What did Carly Red say? It was all a lie. It was all a lie. All she did was put on. Now, if I can find the clip, and I think I might have to do this in another video. I'm going to wait for the second part of the reunion to come on Sunday. But I want to find a clip too when she did her first fashion show. And it was like a fashion show with no fashions. Like, how dreadful. It was the most hilarious thing ever. But she invested all of this money into everything that had nothing to do with actual fashions, i.e., like that giant ice sculpture. What did that have to do with anything? If anything, she could have, at the bare minimum, I don't know what Sheree has going on ever. Let me see what y'all have to say, and then we're going to go ahead and talk about the video, break that video down a little bit. Oh, somebody is outside with their stuff. Let me see. And if Sheree paid him, why doesn't she have the designs? She is a liar. I agree. If you pay him, why don't you have the stuff? None of the, just like what Candy then was saying, like none of it is on your website. The stuff that is on your website is the stuff from Shein. And let's be real, none of the stuff is really on her website. The only thing she have on there is hoodies and t-shirts. You could have made hoodies and t-shirts this entire time. All she had was hoodies and t-shirts. How dreadful. Literally, how dreadful. So, 1 second. I want to actually pull up this video. I want to pull this video up because, the video that I did talking about this entire situation. Let me see what y'all see in the comments. And Sheree forgot to add, in using people for their expertise and not pay them. Y'all are so funny. Oh my gosh, I'm so tickled. Y'all really tickled me. Truly. Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to my other video, and let me see. It's 406 people in the chat. Y'all go ahead and like the video. Let's see how many likes we have. It's 255 likes. Like, are y'all really gonna hate on me today like that? It's 409 people in the chat. Just go ahead and like the video because you already here. Ain't no sense of you being in the background being a hater. Don't do that. That's not cute. It's not cute to hate. So if you haven't liked the video, go ahead and like the video while I pull this video up that we're supposed to be talking about. Ain't right. So hopefully the hating assholes left, because now it's 300. Oh wait, it's 400 people in the chat. I thought I thought y'all left. Okay, I'm pulling up the video with Sheree in Kenya. She's the most embarrassing thing ever. And y'all let me know, but I feel like Candy ate Sheree up. I don't know why I want to call her Sheree. Okay. So let me go so I can share my screen. And then I'm gonna mute myself. So the last part of this video, I'm about to play my video that I told you guys that we were going to break down, because it's a lot that I wanted to say about the clips that I put in that video other than what I put in the beginning. So let's get into it.
He was looking crazy. Well, holla now, bitch. You can't holla now, bitch. You can't holla now, bitch. You can't.
Can y'all please tell Sheree look a mess? I'm sorry. When Candy was like, you look much better. I'm talking about she ate down. Hold on. Like, I don't know. Sheree was team too much right here. Like, how I look now, bitch. How I look now, bitch. How I look.
Not in the case of anybody. He was looking crazy. Well, holla now, bitch. You can't holla now, bitch. You can't holla now, bitch. You can't. You look much better. You look much. He was looking crazy. Well, holla now, bitch. You can't holla now, bitch. You can't holla now, bitch. He was looking crazy. Well, holla now, bitch. You can't holla now, bitch. You can't holla now, bitch. You can't. You look much better. You look. He was looking crazy. Well, holla now, bitch. You can't holla now, bitch. You can't holla now, bitch.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so childish. I gotta play it one more time, because I don't know if it just seems so rehearsed. Like, somebody said in the chat already, like, why was she coming for Candy so hard? For the life of me, I cannot understand why she would come for Candy so hard. I really can't, other than jealousy. Like, it's the same thing with, like, how y'all saw what happened after I did my Carson interview. Like, why was that hoe going so hard? Because that hoe been jealous. Like, and that's how I feel about Sheree. She been jealous of Candy. And this was just a reason for her to go so hard. It was literally, it's like, I was just so confused as to what was going on. I'm like, did something happen behind the scenes that we didn't know about? Like, did Candy try to get your job taken from you or something like that? I'm perplexed. How I look now, bitch.
He was looking crazy. Well, holla now, bitch. You can't holla now, bitch. You can't holla now. He was looking crazy. Well, holla now, bitch.
Y'all. I'm sorry. I really want to get past this, but this was team too much for me. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I can't. She always deflecting. Like, what are you deflecting for? She talking about how I look now, bitch. No, answer the question. You were looking different, and that was because you went and messed around and got some fillers on your face. So address that. I don't care how you look now, which is why it was so funny when Candy was like, you look much better. Somebody said Hawknet. Oh my gosh, I don't have the time for this today. Oh my gosh, I don't have the time for this. Right, that's what an 8th grade education gets you. Because, oh my goodness. Right, last year she needed Candy, absolutely. Right. I'm sorry. One more time, y'all. Maybe 2 or 3 more times. I'm gonna be real. This is so funny to me.
You can't holler now. And he was looking crazy. Well, holler now, bitch. You can't holler now, bitch. You can't holler now, bitch. You can't. You look much better.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to slow this down. The next video y'all see, I might literally have to add this into my intro. That's how funny it is to me. I'm sorry. Woo! But it's funny in an embarrassing way. Like the same way I sat back and I watched Tisha say entertainment purposes only. Hold on. Let me be a professional because this is so unprofessional of me. 1 second, y'all. The same way I sat back and I watched Tisha over and over and over say entertainment purpose only. Entertainment purpose only. Entertainment purpose only. It's the same way I keep going back. I look now, bitch. Look now, bitch. Oh. Hold on, I need to mute myself. Oh, look now, bitch. Oh, my stomach. Okay. You ever laugh so much your stomach just started hurting? Like somebody punching you in your stomach. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And he was looking crazy. Well, holler now, bitch. You can't holler now, bitch. You can't holler now, bitch. You can't. You look much better. You look much better. Small face. You look much better.
Hi, hotties, kettles, teasters. You here for hot tea? All come.
I hope everybody in Atlanta purchase something. Second point I want to talk about even this. Like he literally said going to be not a baby mama. But y'all
well, no, I know. That's how I thought you were going to finish the sentence. If I invite people for my birthday, then I'm going to... Okay, well.
I upload. Y'all check out these clips.
Hey, there's a lot of gossip about your birthday, who was invited, who paid the bill.
You revealed the tea about him asking all the ladies for a cash app to pay for their dinner.
He didn't pay for her birthday dinner.
If I decide to throw something for my birthday, this is my birthday. I'm inviting some of my friends. Martell was an invited guest.
You would take care of it.
Me?
She wasn't playing.
Well, no, I know. That's how I thought you were going to finish the sentence.
Here's my thing. I thought she said that Martell, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I thought that in the actual episode, she said that Martell was... I thought she said he put it together. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I'm going to go back and look for it.
If I invite people for my birthday, then I'm going to... Okay, well.
You're not going to pay for your birthday dinner. He should know that.
Pay for my birthday
dinner. I know. Well, you have a very interesting relationship with bills.
No one's ever taken me to court and said that I have not paid their bill, honey, or tried to sue me.
So it's the fact that people got to actually take you to court and say that you not... some people might not want to take you to court for $200. Some people might not want to take you to court for the small amounts of money that you owe them. Because to them, they're going to get it back 10 times fold rather than take you to court for it and waste their time, energy, and money. But that's just me. But it's the fact that she has to use that, oh, nobody ever took me to court and said that I never paid them that money back. Girl, that don't mean you didn't give Billie Jean her $20 back. Billie Jean, you asked Billie Jean for $20 for gas. Just because Billie Jean do not take you to court for them $20 for that $20 gas money does not mean you didn't give it back. You gave it back. Like, I don't understand. What type of logic is that? But again, that's that 8th grade logic.
For stealing an idea. Hey, Johnny.
Me and Ty gonna open up a restaurant.
And I'm sorry. And I just have to say this because, again, I cannot stand people that are always deflecting. Pay attention to the people that are always deflecting when you ask them a question directly. Okay? Deflection, deflection, deflection. He said, let's go back.
She wasn't playing.
Well, no, I know. That's how I thought you were going to finish the sentence. If I invite people for my birthday, then I'm going to. Okay, well,
you're not going to pay for your birthday dinner. He should know that.
Pay for my birthday
I
dinner.
do.
I know. Well, you have a very interesting relationship with bills.
Eat soup, I love you. The mattress cover has changed my life, and here is why. I adjust my temperature. So
no one's ever taken me to court and said that I have not paid their bill, honey, or tried to sue me for stealing an idea. Hey, Johnny.
Me and Ty gonna open up a restaurant.
He says you have an interesting relationship with bills. She then says, well, nobody's ever taken me to court and sued me because I didn't pay my bills. Hey, Johnny, and throw somebody up under the bus. And what that would do is completely dismiss the fact that what does somebody taking you to court have to do with you actually paying somebody the fees that they're worth? Some people probably just don't want to go to court. So again, pay attention to people that are always deflecting.
The concept was the same exact concept that I told them. I'm prepared for a lawsuit.
Y'all know good damn well if my restaurant is based on my aunt.
Drew's bill?
Old lady game. Now let's not talk about you not paying the guy with the fashions.
Like now she's bringing up Drew. Now she's talking about Drew's bill. It's like she is so draining to watch. Like just an 8th grade child.
No one's ever taken me to court and said that I have not paid their bill, honey, or tried to sue me for stealing an idea. Hey, Johnny.
Me and Ty gonna.
And for the record, she brought Candy in it, she brought Johnny in it, and she brought Drew in it. We gonna count.
Open up a restaurant. The concept was the same exact concept that I told them. I'm prepared for a lawsuit.
Y'all know good damn well if my restaurant is based on my aunt.
Drew's bill?
Old lady game. Now let's not talk about you not paying the guy with the fashions, and that's why them fashions ain't on that website.
I love it, honey. That's I love it. Let's talk about it.
Those fashions were not on that site.
This is from Rhoa, who has no skin in the game. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. So Rhoa was helping. I paid Rhoa paid him.
And she's saying, saying,
don't believe that.
Well, we just watched the video and they said that Rhoa said that they had to reimburse Tyree because you was broke. Or Tyree said Rhoa had to give him the money because you ain't had the money and they didn't want to look bad because of you.
Everything you read on the internet.
Those fashions on your runway. Half of them are not on your site.
So what? Why does that bother?
And this is why I have an issue. This is the issue. This is the same thing Walkie Talkie does. It's not that we don't care about it. We don't care about it. But you're trying to throw all this stuff up as if like we making stuff up, which is why we have to pull the facts. And I think that's what she's missing. This is just accountability. You have to be accountable for the things that you out here saying, bitch. I mean, lady. Oh, y'all. Dumb people aggravate me, if y'all couldn't tell. I really don't. I have a low tolerance for dumb people. Like, I would try to be calm with you and talk it through you. Work it through, you know what I'm saying? Walk it through it. I can't even talk. I'm so aggravated. I will walk through it with you, talk through it with you, okay? But after so long, I'm like literally gonna cuss your ass out because like dumb people really aggravate me.
Was she right? Go back them nasty ass floors.
Again, another deflection. How many? Like, do y'all want to count? She never answers anything straight up. What does Candy nasty ass established floors have to do with your ass that haven't been established in I don't know how long? Like, ho, you couldn't even establish t-shirts. So I'm trying to understand, ho. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not, y'all know I talk like that. But she couldn't even establish t-shirts. So how is it that you're going to throw an established ass business under the flow about nasty ass floors? And I'm pretty sure her floors get dirty because so many damn people stepping on them. How about that? How about that? If Candy flows dirty, it's because she gets so much business. That's why. How about that? Y'all ever been to old lady gang? I know plenty of people that's been. I know plenty. Before the incident, y'all ever been to Blaze? I know plenty of people that have been to Blaze, actually. Let's have a vote. Let's have a vote. Because I don't know nobody that done bought anything from She Buy shit. She Buy I pay men because they can't pay. I'm just trying to understand. Because that'll be my biggest, that'll be the shade that I throw to her. Ho, if my flows was dirty, it's because of the people that was walking in them. It's because I get so many customers. I get so much business. We got to mop our flows every 30 minutes in order to keep them squeaky clean. I get about 1,000 customers an hour. Love. And I'm pretty sure Candy don't get 1,000 customers an hour, but she get a hefty amount because I don't know if y'all know, but the old lady gang, that's it be packed.
Your restaurant. Go mop them nasty ass floors in your restaurant. That's what you worry about. Nasty ass what? Floors. They're greasy. No. They're greasy.
Worry about you.
And this reed is dry and greasy.
Worry about that raw ass
new
chicken.
face, whatever you got going on.
Let me stand up, honey. Oh, so I can show you.
And so this is what you finna see, another deflection. So the first deflection was the fact that she didn't pay the man or whatever. The second deflection was none of the fashions were on her website. Okay, here's the next deflection. All right, the fact that she lied about never having filler, but having fillers, but now she want to say, well, I look good. So what? Like, oh my gosh, she is so draining, just like that dumb ass walkie-talkie. I'm telling you, just draining.
The body interface, bitch, you can never, honey, never.
You was looking crazy.
Well, how look now, bitch?
You look much better.
Big face, small face.
You look much better. Honey. You are a low down, dirty, nothing ass bitch.
Big face, small face. You can't sit with me.
What does big face, small face mean? What does big face, small face mean, 8th grader? That's what I'm saying. Like, I have dark humor. I start reading people, and my jokes are dark. She reads like an 8th grader. She's just very childish. Big face, small face. Big face, small face. Let me stop. I actually need to grow up because it's not funny.
Anywhere. Keep tightening up your work.
You do the same. How look now, bitch?
You look much better.
Big face, small face.
You was looking crazy.
Well, how look now, bitch?
You was looking crazy.
Well, how look now, bitch?
Big face, small face. How I look now, bitch?
You was looking crazy.
Well, how look now, bitch?
You look much better.
Big face, small face.
You look much better. You are a low down, dirty, nothing ass bitch.
Big face, small face. You can't sit with me.
You anyway.
What does big face, small face mean? That's my last thing, because I mean, if we're talking about big face, small face, like, you know, are we talking about big faces like Benjamins, like money? We talking about big faces, like, are we talking about big faces, or is she trying to say, what is she saying? What is she saying? Big face, small face, meaning when her face was effed up, Sheree could try out for a Sesame Street Muppet with that place. Okay, big face, small face, meaning when her face was effed up. Y'all don't know. We don't know. Yes, Sheree. That's why I put the pictures on here. Both of their face was swollen. They go to the same doctor. Candy has a big face. No, she doesn't. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think Candy have a big face at all. I think Candy have a slim face, and she has the. I don't know. I don't think so. Like a big face is Destiny. Like Destiny has big face. Belinda have a big face. Ooh, who else got a big face? Oh, Letitia got a big face. Both of the Letitias from Bell Collective and Love and Mary Transville. Her swollen face after surgery. Oh, okay, that's what it means. Sheree got work. Okay. If Anthony is the one that set y'all up, Anthony was getting paid back. He feels like you still owe him, and Martell was going to help him get his money. She don't even know what she is saying. I know, right? She don't even know what she's saying. It just don't make sense. She looked like a drag queen, absolutely. Sheree is shallow. She is. Hi, Miss Black Titanic. My daughter was working on the Real Housewives of Atlanta site with this episode. She said Sheree hadn't did nothing toward her fashions. It was a few days before the show that the designers sued those outfits. Sheree is lazy. She acts lazy, and I mean, it'll make sense as to why she hasn't been able to evolve and progress over all this time, or after all this time. It has to be her laziness. Absolutely. But everybody say hey to Miss Black Titanic. She's in the chat. We love and appreciate Miss Black Titanic over there.
Keep tightening up your work.
You do the same.
Ray, you say Martell has big dick energy, but do you mind that he's still?
And again, whoever sent this comment in, shout out to you. But I'm very taken back that at her big grown age, she on national television talking about big D energy. Like, I feel embarrassed to even be putting that out. Like, big D energy, ma'am.
Spreading that big dick all over Huntsville, Alabama.
Oh, when he's.
You say Martell has big dick energy, but do you mind that he's still spreading that big dick all over Huntsville, Alabama?
Oh, when he's with me, we have the most amazing time. He's very respectful, but I pulled back a little bit because I'm always getting caught up in his mess.
Was there a last straw with Martell? Was it just all the noise that came?
It was a lot of noise.
So basically, she's not, and again, she's very shallow, like y'all said. She's very surface level. She has no depth. The only reason, excuse me, I had to clear my throat, but the only reason her and Walkie Talkie aren't communicating or as like a relationship couple, one, because Walkie Talkie don't want her ass, like, let's be real. Okay, they're using each other. Okay, this is a mutually beneficial relationship. But I do actually think she wanted something more with him, but he wanted to keep it strictly business. With that being said, she is so surface to where she isn't talking. She isn't not going to be in a relationship with him because of the noise, like what it looks like. It's not because of his character as a man, who he is as a father, how he treated his ex-wife. It has everything to do with how it made her image look. Because truth be told, Sheree has been plummeting downhill ever since she attached herself to him. And that's my opinion. Hi, everybody that just entered. Welcome. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate all of y'all. So yeah, in my opinion, she ruined her image attaching herself to Walkie Talkie. I believe she thinks that she'll be able to like right her wrongs when it comes to this, but I really truly don't believe so. And once everything come out about the revenge P, the charges, and court, because like Mel said, it is an ongoing investigation. Once those things come out, it's going to make her look even worse, because this is the same person that sat on national television and said that Kenya was trying to destroy the black man's image, when this is a whole fool that was trying to plot against his ex-wife. He was taking her to court for full custody when this came out this whole mouth. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This was he was taking Mel to court for full custody of her children and child support when this came out of Sheree's mouth when she sat down at the table with Sanya. In fact, walkie-talkie, Mel's baby mama argued with her at their children's party prior to him attending her event. So she know all of this, but his character still, she saw something in him. It has everything to do with how the people perceive her to be stupid and slow to attach herself with somebody like this. That's just how I feel about it. So I'm gonna keep playing it, but let me get in the comments and let me see what it is that y'all are saying. Yes, hi, shout out to Miss Black Titanic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad she decided to join us. Look at Kenya's face, right? Hi, everybody that's just now joining. I really appreciate it. I like Latrice as well. I really do, and I do think a lot of those other people are just hating on her. She didn't pay him. I think she was referring to herself, like, either way, she thinks she looked good. That's why she said, you can't sit with me. She look a mess. Like, and I think she's saying you can't sit with me. Anything that's talking that Sheree says is very surface. I think she's saying, like, you can't sit with me, like, as far as beauty, but love. Candy got so much money. If she wanted to change her face, she could, but she don't, because she has self-worth and self-confidence, something that you should learn from. But that's just me. Again, she's very surface level. Yes, Miss Black Titanic, no problem. I love your channel. I'm always supporting, over there. Let's see, Glam Big Face. I'm just so over her. Like, Sheree is just an idiot. I think she was abused and doesn't have an emotional intelligence to care about anything or anyone but herself. I absolutely agree. And you know what? I agree so much. Oh my gosh, it's crazy how much I agree. That's the main reason why I cut off a lot of women in my family. A lot of them have been abused or have been put in abusive situations to where they just cannot see it for anybody else. Like, I don't know. It's so unfortunate, but that does exist a lot in women and people in general, actually. And that's so unfortunate. Sheree's reputation and image was already low. Her attaching herself to Hotel only made it worse. I absolutely agree. Plummeted her image. Sheree watches the show. They all watch each other's show. She knows all exactly. She knows, but she chooses to be blind to it, which is why she's getting exactly what she sows. You reap what you sow. Martell doesn't give Big D energy. And his prince, exactly. He don't like, please. Sheree just wants to make, again, Sheree would do and say anything to make herself feel and look good.
Noise.
Did you hear about the revenge porn?
Now, I don't know how accurate or anything is.
Again, Kenya is a real one. She said, but do you care about the revenge porn? A woman, I absolutely care about a man trying to release revenge pee on his do-woo. Any of those accusations are absolutely horrifying. I would never want to associate myself with someone like that. And that is another reason why I had to take a step back. Whether it's true or not true, there's a lot to that I can't really wrap my mind around. And it's just best for me to take a step back, and it'll do best. And that'll be good for him too in his healing. Like, how hard is that? What her PR at? Like, I need to clean it up a little bit. But what her PR at? Because I'm trying to understand. After Kenya said, but did you know about the revenge pee? He tried to put out revenge pee on his ex-wife. She then says, yeah, I know nothing about that, but me and him still communicate every day. We're still really good friends. What a clown. An absolute idiot. But I mean, but look at her son and who he chose to have a baby with. And then he always walking around looking high as God knows what. Okay. Again. And I'm just throwing the son thing out there because you guys know how I feel about majority of the men in our community. We all can be brought up in the same situation, but for whatever reason, Black women always overcome these situations, whereas like it seems like Black men fall victim or fall into the trap of all of these things that are set up in our communities to keep us stagnant or to keep us non-progressive. That's just my opinion. I think she was abused. Yes. I went over that. Sheree told Tiffany she watched the show. I went over that to think this woman was the ambassador for exactly. Yes. Sheree is a liar. We know Marty stuff. Diarrhea in the mouth. Y'all are funny. Did she pay for it? Who knows if she paid for that? Hold on, but I think, yeah, here it is. Hey, y'all, Sheree knew about Miss Black Titanic said, hey, y'all, Sheree knew about the other child. She has been over to Sheree house with her kids. That's why she said her kids knew her but lied. So you saying Walkie Talkie brought the kids over to Sheree house, and you saying like the two kids that he have with Slarion. Martell ain't satisfied. No, he sure ain't, him or Maurice for sure. All them years Mill was married to him and right, so unfortunate. OMG, I thought it was just me. Her son always looked like he's completely zoomed out. His mind, yeah, her son and Bob. He just like his daddy. They always look zooted. I'm still laughing. You called that big baby. Yeah, he looked like Megamind. He's so stank look. I just cannot stand him. His brain, it just looked like it's a glass bowl over his head and you can see through it, and it's just green gases circling around him as he talked because his breath stank. Like, just imagine. See, I'm so childish, but if y'all can just imagine that one episode of SpongeBob when he was eating whatever Patrick fixed him and his breath was stinking, he thought he was ugly. Like, imagine how they was talking and all that green stuff was coming out of his mouth. But imagine that coming out of Megamind's mouth with a glass bowl over his head like Sandy. Like, ugh. I just cannot stand him. Goodness gracious.
But it was a lot of noise.
He was threatening to release revenge porn on his ex.
Okay.
So we still talk. We still hang out. I really, really liked him.
Yeah.
A lot. But I like me more.
Good for you.
That's great.
I don't think she liked herself more at all, or else she wouldn't have even attached herself to this fool. With that being said, she only needed him for a storyline. The storyline is completed. That's it. That's all. I think she liked him a lot, and thought that they could have possibly turned a storyline into something other than a storyline. I like she's that delusional. But again, Walkie Talkie was in it for the contract.
Danielle from Jamaica, New York said, Kenya, why wait so long to reveal that Martell slid in your DMs?
I didn't think it was anything serious. So it's like, if it was casual, then it didn't matter.
So why'd you give me the information?
I gave you the information when I saw that you guys said yourselves that you were now like officially dating, you were a thing. Before it was like.
And like Sheree she said when her asking that question, it makes me feel like she takes the stance Carson takes as far as, you know, don't tell me anything if you see me and my man happy. Like, if you see me and my family and we're happy, I don't need you to come tell me that he having an affair on me if I don't know and everything is happy and fine. Sheree gives me the vibes that she has that stance on things. Now, I like Carson. Y'all know that. But I disagree with that stance on everything. I agree with, I disagree with that part of everything. Sheree strikes me as that type of person. And to where, and I'm not saying Carson strikes me as this type of person, but Sheree strikes me as the type of person to where you tell her that her man is cheating, or her man is cheating on her with the lunch lady down the street, and you notice because, or the cleaning lady downstairs, and you notice because they had sex in your house one day when she was supposed to be cleaning your house. Instead of her, getting the information and getting up all of the tea and taking it back, or saving it for who it needs to be saved for, and then going to her man and beating his ass, she strikes me as the type of person that, because you ruined what she thought was her fairy tale lifestyle, she hates you for it. Like, you're the witch in her life. She has all this beef and pressure with you. She has all these issues with you. And that's how she kind of is treating Kenya. In my opinion, I think Kenya really didn't make it a big deal. They made it a big deal. But y'all let me know what y'all think.
You're supposed to give it to me before, because then maybe I won't go in that direction.
It was irrelevant, Sheree.
You have given many interviews where you point out that Kenya doesn't have a man.
Because she said that, she had to provide the same energy.
Oh, Miss Black Titanic said, no, I'm talking about the girl named Candy that Bob came to his granddaughter event and introduced as his daughter. Sheree said she didn't know he had another child, but she lied. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. I clocked that T. Miss Black Titanic, you're right. Sheree said on the show that she didn't know that he had another child, but she knew that he had the baby on her when they were still together, but she chose to look the other way. She strikes me as the type of person that, as long as don't bring that child in my house, don't bring her around, as she just don't want, like, she strikes me as the type of person, like, she wholeheartedly blames the other woman instead of Bob and the other woman. She strikes me as the type of person that would basically stay in the relationship with the man that cheated on her and had the baby on her, but take out all her anger on the kids that he had on her. If that makes any sense. Like, I'm the type of person, like, I know I'm not gonna forgive you if you have a baby on me, so I'm out. I don't want to see you or your baby, and that's just what it is. That's me. I know that for a fact. So I'm not even gonna act like I'm okay with it. It's no way I'm gonna be able to hide it. Speaking of Carson, where is she? I don't know where Carson is, but wishing her the best. She might be just going through a lot of stuff, despite what people may want to believe. Me and Carson are not friends or anything like that. I interviewed her once. But I'm wishing her the best. I do know she posted some stuff on her social media. So, I think Carson just, she's just, trying to figure things out. Life is lifing for everybody. Does anyone know Ari on IG? Yeah, it's we know her IG. I can't, I don't want to pick up my phone and go search it. I don't know it by heart. But if one of y'all know it, put it in the chat for her, please. So I'm tripping because Marlo, Miss Foster Mother of the Year in Team Foster Care, sat there while the kissing cousin to Ralph said something on a... Yeah, I agree. I mean, because they pick and choose. And this is what I don't like about women, or not women. I'm saying in general. I don't like people that choose to do this, and women especially that choose to do this. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Stand for something or fall for anything. If you truly feel something toward foster children because you are a foster parent or you are in the foster care system, then the way Ralph treated Drew should be an issue with you. The way Courtney chose to speak on Drew's relationship with her husband and her son should be an issue for you. But I pay attention to those type of things. But I mean, Marlo never tried to portray herself to be this kind, loving, caring person. She's always went below the belt. She's always been nasty and evil and hateful. She's always shown her true colors. But at the end of the day, that's why her life is the way that it is. That's why if you pay attention, in my opinion, Marlo is a trauma victim. In my opinion, she does not take rejection well, and it's clear as day why she doesn't take rejection well. So when people on the show reject her, she takes it very personal, and she starts to be mean and evil and vindictive with the way that she chooses to deal with them. So she would intentionally ignore abuse on to you because you rejected her at one point in the season. So because you rejected her, she's going to allow other people to abuse you and not speak up, because that's what people did to her. People neglected her. People, abandoning her, and nobody spoke up for her or cared about her. And that's just how I feel. That's the energy that she carries around. I could be wrong. When she had injections, it's going fast. It's going fast.
That Martell gave her because she didn't have a man with her.
In the show,
Bring a man next time.
Present. I don't want any man. I don't want a man who speaks to his.
And that's the only depth Sheree has. A man. Bring a man next time. Who the hell would want a man like Walkie Talkie? Who? I would rather be single and alone than if the only options in the world were Walkie Talkie, I would rather have cats. And I put this on everything that I love. Because one, single women live longer. Okay? I am a married woman and I'm saying that. Single women live longer. So why not deal with somebody that can give you everything that you need and want? Okay? That's my opinion. And then another thing about let me see, didn't she Marlo praise Ralph when he said he was going to adopt? She did. I remember. Marlo wants to be in with the clique. She really does. She wants to be accepted. That's Marlo's biggest issue in life, acceptance. She's going to always have that issue until she heals herself from within. Her family didn't accept her, allegedly. And so that's really what it is. Like, wasn't she like abandoned by like her mom or something like that? Or so, that's what it is. She literally has abandonment issues.
Provide the same energy that Martell gave her because she didn't have a man with her.
In the show,
bring a man next time.
Present. I don't want any man. I don't want a man who speaks to his wife a certain way or has babies on his wife. I don't want that. I don't want that. We're dating. It's called dating. And the same can be said about Martell.
It is hard out here.
So please don't act like
Drew, you don't know yet.
It's hard out here.
It's hard.
The cat done meowed all over him. So don't try to make that seem like there's a difference there.
There's no difference. Is what
the cat has definitely meowed all over him, like literally. And let me know, but I think I want to do one more video with including Florian with these two. And the video is I put together some clips on how Florian is planning or will plan to destroy every relationship Walkie Talkie will have outside of her. And how I know that. Just the excitement that she had when being on Shade Room for exposing him. I think Florian is really just a stupid idiot fool. Because do y'all remember that lie she did after everything calmed down? I guess after Walkie Talkie went and lied to her. She was like, I knew it was a story. It was for a storyline all along. Like she was trying to make it seem like he had told her and she was in on it whole time. Like, you dumb hoe, you exposed him literally 2 weeks ago, but now you on live talking about, oh, I knew from the start. I just want to make a video on exposing Slarion and like how I know she is going to plan to destroy every woman that Walkie Talkie brings into his life outside of her. I just know it for a fact. Let me see. Background check on a dude probably is, does he have a post in opinion? You're right. That's her background check. Marlo, Sandra, and Drew may be out of a job, so you can say she's, I think all of them need to leave, honestly. All of them. Keep Kenya. But it should be beneath them at this point. They should be done with this show because they're not even willing to give a real story. And I think that's really what the issue is. Hey, baby sis, just getting off work. Welcome. I hope you had a great day at work, even though, work is work, right? Let me see. Before I resort to Martell, Candy Code tonight is... Oh, you talking to somebody? Hey, y'all, what do Marlo do besides... I think Marlo is a lady of the hour. I genuinely believe Marlo is the lady of the hour, Miss Black Titanic. Yes, we're doing fine. Everybody up in the building. We got 501 people in the chat. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all for stopping by. Like, this was just a random live that I wanted to do. Yeah, so y'all stopping by is much appreciated. Make sure y'all like the video. Like. Let me see. Martell called and invited all those girls. If you're inviting, you pay. I agree. But she said, at first she said Martell planned it, and then she said she put it together on her own. So, it's a lie. They're all liars.
What I'm trying to point out to you.
I think that it's great that you had the strength within yourself to cut and run. Yeah. Good for you.
Thank you.
Leah from New...
All right, you all. So, that's basically it for this video. I just wanted to break down that discussion that I had. I just wanted to break down the discussion that I had, or the video clips that I put together in that video. I wanted to come to y'all, have a discussion about it. Sheree and Walkie Talkie are the biggest liars ever. Mel's baby mama is the biggest embarrassment. Like, he is so embarrassing. It's shameful. His kids, I'm sure his kids are embarrassed of him. Yeah, but it's 449 likes. Y'all come on, get me to 500 likes, okay? 500 likes. 500 likes. I don't understand what the problem is. Y'all in the building anyways. It's 473 people in here. It's 453 likes. Let's boot up the likes. Let me see what y'all got to say, because I am finna go ahead and close out this video. I told y'all I didn't want to be on here for that long. Keep that high heel Timberland on their neck. Right. Because they are liars. All they do is lie. It's infuriating. Like, literally every time I turn around, they lie about something different, something new. And it's just very hard to keep up with. It's hard to keep up with everything. Yes, Miss Black Titanic. Everybody miss you. She is a streetwalker. Sheree missed those 14 to 17 year. Yeah, she behaves as if she's never experienced what it feels like to be in high school, to be living it up, having fun. I don't know what age she got pregnant, but her oldest daughter is she's older, right? Her oldest daughter is like 30 something. Young, but she like 30. So, but yeah, I gotta get up out of here, y'all. I told y'all I gotta go. I extended the live for 43 minutes longer, but I have to leave. Seriously, thank y'all so much for dropping by. I really appreciate all of y'all support. Don't forget to like on your way out. Make sure y'all subscribe, and thank y'all. See you in my next video.